Yeah, g'day. Gonna give you a bit of a first impression video today of the Loupedeck Live, which is like a button box similar to Stream Deck, just with a touchscreen, not buttons and dials. In the box here comes with like a little stand and a USB-C on both ends, cable and adapter for normal USB size. I was pretty surprised with how thin it is. It's probably about 10mm thick, say 25 with the dials included, and yeah, I'm going to give you a bit of a look at the software and what I can do, eh? Alright, let's have a quick look at the software, eh? Just quickly, if you haven't had a Stream Deck or a Loupedeck before, I've done a bit of a review video on the Stream Deck, which I'll link in the comments. Alright, let's get into it. So, it's pretty basic software, similar to the Stream Deck. So, you've got like your Windows stuff, Loupedeck workstations, touch pages. It does work with OBS and Streamlabs as well, so it's very streamer based. Philips Hue's tied in there, Twitch, a sound control. I've tried some others to try and get some other sound controls, but alright, now with the profiles in the marketplace, so it's very similar to the Stream Deck. It's got plugins and profiles, so like these ones here. This will be for like certain programs, so it'll have like preloaded button packs set up. Plugins are same sort of thing, so you can set up actions and stuff for these programs, just so they're tied into the software. This is something that the Stream Deck doesn't have. It's icon sets. So yeah, with the Stream Deck I had to sort of Photoshop my own, and I found some online has also got profiles, so like button configurations and stuff for the software. So this is my custom profile. So say for example, go to Premiere Pro, which is Adobe editing software. I can go editing, and it's got quick functions in the dials and the buttons as well. Yeah, so in here it's got a default Windows profile. So you've got like all the desktop actions and so on. Open programs, all the normal stuff. Oh, it is quite nice with this actually, that you can change the color of the button, the numbers. The reason why I went with this over just to try something different, because these have got the dials for the sound and so on, and the Stream Deck, it does get a bit clunky. So you'll see here, I'll show on the software too. So for me to go and adjust sound volume here, I've got to scroll through pages and so on just to open it up. So it does get a bit clunky. But I think the main thing I use in this is especially using being a sim racer, using iRacing, is the multi-action. So the Stream Deck one here. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 programs open on one touch of a button. So iRacing, Crew Chief, Race Labs, and my smart controller for my pedals. It's definitely something I use every day when I boot up the computer. So in here it's very similar, but just a little bit different. So it's still, so we can open all these programs just a one touch of the button, which I quite like. They call it something different in the Stream Deck, but in here it's called a macro action. So it's the one thing that's annoyed me after having it a day or so is the volume mix. So you've got the volume mix screen here, and you can, so it's a touch screen, so you can scroll through and have a look at the other assigned or anything that's putting sound out. But you can't customize this screen, so it's annoying me a little bit that I can't have normal stuff assigned to these dials. But I've assigned this one here, the sound control, to this one, back, and the page scroll to here. So I've got my Hue light set up in the background, and then just my recording stuff. So in iRacing, when I'm trying to change the cameras and so on. But yeah, for now I've just set up a bit of random stuff because I still sort of mainly using the Stream Deck, but I'll see how I go after a couple of days. What else do you want to know? It's really pretty much an efficiency tool. So it's yeah, it's going to help you just streamline like one touch button, so you don't have to open the start menu and so on. You can just get into it. The comparison between the Stream Deck and the Loop Deck is probably the only thing is the brightness. So this one, that's on full brightness now. And then when I blind the GoPro, this is the only real difference that I've found. So this one, I'll just turn this on full brightness. There you go, you can see it's blinding the camera compared to the Loop Deck. So it's a little bit brighter. So if you're chasing something that's real bright, maybe go towards the Stream Deck, but I'll just turn it back down again. Okay, there we go. I've just done a bit of a getter setup, it's just Velcroed on there. Because I want to test it out and then see if I want to get rid of one. But one thing as well for sim races that I found that this is a touchscreen, right? So it's a bit weird to use because it's different to this. This is a very clunk like button type, but with the Loop Deck, it still works with gloves, so which is a good thing. So I think give me a couple of weeks with using the Loop Deck and I'll see if you really need this, but it depends how much you want to spend, because this is about $450, the Loop Deck, and the Stream Deck's about $250, so you're looking at 200 more for dials if you want, but it does look a lot nicer. And it's so I'll just open all my programs for no reason. You better stay there. So yeah, give me a bit of a long-term review, and I'll see what I think anyway. But I hope that gives a bit of a look into sim racing button box and see which one works for you. All right, hope it helps. Cheers.